In other news, the Ghana Maritime Authority, in collaboration with the Western Naval Command and Marine Police, have arrested 8 persons suspected to have been engaged in illegal bunkering. The arrest was made during a routine patrol on the sea to check activities of the Takoradi area. The 8 are currently in the custody of the Ghana Marine Police, while the wooden boats called Dande is at the anchorage at the Western Naval Command. In Athalia Kwanzaa reports.
Wooden boats with a capacity of about 55,000 to 60,000 tons of oil was arrested Wednesday morning due to suspected illegal bunkering activities. The growing activities of these illegal boats, locally called Dende, is becoming a menace in the Takoradi area. Disguised as fishing boats, these massive wooden vessels with a storage capacity of tens of thousands of liters go to the high seas, mostly at night, where criminal tankers ship dock. Tons of fuel is pumped from the tankers into these wooden boats, which sail to different beaches and discharge their contents into waiting road fuel tankers like this on the blind side of tax and regulatory authorities. The head of the Ghana Maritime Authority at Takoradi is Captain William Thompson.
Early hours of this morning, just when we were running up our joint patrol team. Joint patrol team means Ghana Navy and then Marine Police and then GMA. We accosted, our boat accosted 8 people on this wooden boat that we normally call Dende, and it was nearly full with oil products. There are several dangers that are concerned in this thing. These boats are used for smuggling. They are not registered in any form, so it means we cannot even account for them. The product there definitely is stolen from somewhere. So the question is, where was it stolen from? Is it applicable for is it suitable for our local market? That's a question. If it is not, it means that it ends up in the pump stations, in your car and my car, and then they get destroyed. And we are talking about the environment as well, because they are not properly registered and they are in a hurry just to make their money. They don't take any precautions, and then they end up messing up our environment. And illegal oil bunkering, I cannot give you an exact figure, but there are several. Only last week there was one, and I believe that earlier in this month there was another one. Last month we had like 4 other cases. They are all pending, and then the Marine Police is in charge, and people are being tried. I think you would not be far from the truth if you say since March we've had about 6 years, because definitely there are 4 that I can clearly recall. Plus this one is 5, and then maybe I could miss out 1 or 2. Yeah, so you're not far from it.
Director Marine Police ACP Seidu Idis Lancer says the 8 will soon be arraigned before the court for the appropriate sanction.
At the same time, 8 persons that were operating it are at the Marine Police offices undergoing investigation. Yeah, their statements are being taken, and we will get to the whole bottom of it. But the exhibit is here. It talks for itself. This is an illegal activity that is being undertaken in our waters. Apart from the environmental aspect, they are also dodging the payment of duties.
Meanwhile, the GMA and Marine Police have handed over the oil to the National Petroleum Authority to check the quality of the oil, and the Ghana Revenue Authority to check the revenue lost to the country. For JoyNews in Athalia Kwanzaa, Western Region.